Hi everyone, this is Let's Talk with T. Today I want to talk about why do we do what we do? How do we live each day to the fullest? How do we stay positive every day? If you like what I do here, please consider subscribing, liking the video. It goes a long way to keeping this channel growing and keeping the support active, so I know you guys out there like what I do. So recently someone in my family very close to me was diagnosed with cancer, and we're not sure yet where it's going to go, but it made me realize, how do we live each day to the fullest and really just enjoy our time here? Because we're like flowers in season. Our lives go by in the blink of an eye and we're gone. So how do we use that time to give our life meaning? Well, first of all, I think we need to stay positive, and the way to do that is we have to count our blessings and count how fortunate we are. So one of my key figures in life was Machiavelli. When I first read his book, The Prince, I was pretty blown away by all the life lessons that were little nuggets that are stored in there. And you may not agree with everything he says. He's a pretty controversial figure for some of his ideas, but he had one thought that always really struck me. It was the idea of fortune, or as he called it, fortuna. And this was represented by a female figure holding a constantly turning wheel. And the idea was that one half of our lives is dictated by chance or fortune, and the other half by our free will or virtue. And there's no way we can really control everything that happens to us in life. I mean, no matter what you do each day, there's always going to be something that gets in the way of what you want to do. There's always some kind of obstacle we have to overcome, or else, we wouldn't know the good from the bad, I guess. So Machiavelli put it this way: we have fortune, which we can't control, and we have free will, which we can. Two men may encounter the same obstacle and go about it the exact same method to overcoming it, yet one may succeed where the other fails. And this, I think, just goes to show that in life, no matter what happens, you have to stay positive, because you don't know what's going to happen. For one, my family had a close encounter once when my great-grandparents were trying to come to the New World in North America. They'd heard about the new lands. They wanted to start a new life away from England and the industrial factories in London. So they heard about the Titanic that was making its maiden voyage, and they got tickets. But the Titanic overbooked about 200 or more seats. So when they got in line, they were waiting and waiting. The line was getting closer and closer to the ship, and when they were about 20 people away, they said, "Okay, no, we're not taking any more people." And they said, "What? We have our tickets." And they didn't even get reimbursed. They were sent away with all their luggage, and they couldn't get on. And 2 weeks later, the Titanic sank in the Atlantic, I think it was. So just goes to show you that all these little butterfly effects, you sometimes don't have control over them, but what we can control is our attitude and how we deal with our problems. And if we try to stay positive, at least it gives us a sense that we have some kind of control and some free will over our state of mind and well-being. So that's that. I guess that's the end of the video. That's what I want to talk about today. If you know anyone that's had any near-death experiences, you can comment below with your story, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.